Psalm readings. Today is November 4th. Our psalm readings are Psalm 22, 23, and 24. Psalm 22. For the leader, on Ayeleth ha-Shahar, a psalm of David. My God, why have you abandoned me? Why so far from delivering me and from my anguished roaring? My God, I cry by day, you answer not, by night and have no respite. But you are the Holy One, enthroned, the praise of Israel. And you, our fathers, trusted. They trusted, and you rescued them. To you they cried out, and they escaped. In you they trusted, and were not disappointed. But I am a worm, less than human, scorned by men, despised by people. All who see me mock me. They curl their lips, they shake their heads. Let him commit himself to the Lord. Let him rescue him. Let him save him, for he is pleased with him. You drew me from the womb, made me secure at my mother's breast. I became your charge at birth. From my mother's womb you have been my God. Do not be far from me, for trouble is near, and there is none to help. Many bulls surround me. Mighty ones of Bashan encircle me. They open their mouths at me like tearing, roaring lions. My life ebbs away, all my bones are disjointed. My heart is like wax, melting within me. My vigor dries up like a shard. My tongue cleaves to my palate. You commit me to the dust of death. Dogs surround me. A pack of evil ones close in on me. Like lions, they maul my hands and feet. I take the count of all my bones while they look on and gloat. They divide my clothes among themselves, casting lots for my garments. But you, O Lord, be not far off. My strength, hasten to my aid. Save my life from the sword, my precious life from the clutches of a dog. Deliver me from a lion's mouth, from the horns of wild oxen rescue me. Then will I proclaim your fame to my brethren, praise you in the congregation. You who fear the Lord, praise him. All you offspring of Jacob, honor him. Be in dread of him, all you offspring of Israel. For he did not scorn, he did not spurn the plea of the lowly. He did not hide his face from him. When he cried out to him, he listened. Because of you I offer praise in the great congregation. I pay my vows in the presence of his worshippers. Let the lowly eat and be satisfied. Let all who seek the Lord praise him. Always be of good cheer. Let all the ends of the earth pay heed and turn to the Lord, and the peoples of all nations prostrate themselves before you. For kingship is the Lord's, and he rules the nations. All those in full vigor shall eat and prostrate themselves. All those at death's door, whose spirit flag shall bend the knee before him. Offspring shall serve him. The Lord's fame shall be proclaimed to the generation to come. They shall tell of his beneficence to people yet to be born, for he has acted. Psalm 23, a psalm of David. The Lord is my shepherd, I lack nothing. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me to water in places of repose. He renews my life. He guides me in right paths as befits his name. Though I walk through a valley of deepest darkness, I fear no harm, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You spread a table for me in full view of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My drink is abundant. Only goodness and steadfast love shall pursue me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord for many long years. Psalm 24, of David, a psalm. The earth is the Lord's and all that it holds, the world and its inhabitants, for he has founded it upon the ocean, set it on the nether streams. Who may ascend the mountain of the Lord? Who may stand in his holy place? He who has clean hands and a pure heart, who has not taken a false oath by my life or sworn deceitfully. He shall carry away a blessing from the Lord, a just reward from God his deliverer. Such is the circle of those who turn to him, Jacob, who seek your presence. O gates, lift up your heads, up high, you everlasting doors, so the King of glory may come in. Who is the King of glory? The Lord, mighty and valiant, the Lord, valiant in battle. O gates, lift up your heads, lift them up, you everlasting doors, so the King of glory may come in. Who is the King of glory? The Lord of hosts. He is the King of glory.